Hi, I'm doing a video today because, I'm gonna upload it. So hit like, view it, and hit like and put a comment down below. And I wanted to do this video because I want to show the world or the country how I feel, and I want to know. It's a video. You'll see. What I want to say is, I got. You know how there's the Intellas, there's different people searches and stuff like that. Well, I did a 23andMe DNA kit. Found out that I was 65% on maternal side, a third cousin, Sarah Chung. So I went to Intellas and found that she had a father, Russell Chung. I looked up more info, and I even now recently did I think it was one of those other people searches. So, but before I did the Intellis, and I found out that and I went on Facebook, found that he had a Facebook. I went on YouTube, because it said that he worked for UC Berkeley. He's a procurement officer at UC Berkeley, and his name is Russell Chung. His daughter is Sarah Kalora, I don't know how to pronounce the middle name, but Moa Chung. And this is her. She also has a sister, Lana Chung. Anyways, I just want to reference that when I talked to her father, he said that. Now let me see. He said that to me, that I asked him if he had a daughter named Sarah Chung. What did he say? No. Then he went and flipped the switch and said yes, he does, and that. But she's dead. I looked on my 23andMe, and it said that she was on there a month ago. I don't know what date this was, but that's when a little after I looked at that. And I have seen no obituary for this woman, and this is her father right here that works at UC Berkeley. And I've been messaging him through Facebook and everything, trying to get medical to try to figure who my biological aunt is, which would be my his biological grandmother would be his biological his mother is my first cousin, and his mother's mother would be my biological. It would be his grandmother, Russell Chung, this guy. Biological grandmother would be my biological aunt. I went on Ancestry. Ancestry showed me that his sister, Diane Chung DeFries. Anyways, they said, this is the information I got. So, and they said, it says that I think on her obituary, I looked up her obituary, that she's a trucker, and I found other relatives through going on Truth Finder or so forth recently. And I found a cousin called Start Calling Names Up. One of my cousins in Ohio said that Russell's sister and her mother went down to live in Hawaii, which I think is Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm trying to find who. And then I go on Ancestry. It says D. DeFries, right? And I go on Ancestry. It says D. DeFries, that she was born the year, but she would have been, 1946. She would have been, if she was alive, she would have been older now. I think Russell is, well, I don't know, I guess he'd be 65, I'm not sure. But I seen on that there was a Facebook for D. DeFries. So I went on D. DeFries on Facebook, and I found all these pictures, and something about under her, which is Russell's sister, that there was a grandmother. Any kids would say mother if there's a mother, or a grandmother. And on Facebook, I found there's a caption on a comment on Facebook that says grandmother, a picture, and I have it downloaded to my man's cell phone. So that would have been my aunt, and she would have had a sister. I'm trying to find out my biological aunt to see if she has any information on her sister, which would be my biological mother. So it's, and if I find that information, I need to know if my biological aunt is Russell and Dee Chung's grandmother. That'll be my biological aunt, whether she's dead or alive. But she has had a sister, and that sister is my biological mother, and I would like to know medical records or my last name. And the biological aunt, if they were sisters, their maiden name, not their married name, my brother, would be the same as my biological mom. So I'm trying to find at least my last name. If they're dead, I'm never gonna know who my first name is because they're deceased. Russell Chung knows what I'm looking for, and he just gave me an attitude, said all that information about his. I'm so upset and sad, and I'm gonna keep on not giving up. I'm gonna look through Ancestry, all the names I have, and call up the states if I have to for medical records, anything. I'm not giving up. If I had money, I would hire a PI, but I'm just sad. I want to know what my last name is. I don't think it's Kong Oak Sun. I think I have a different last name, and I'm just trying to find who. I want to know I want to know what my last name is, my Korean last name, who I am, my identity. Even if they're deceased, Russell must know some information. He's the oldest that's living besides him and his wife, Karen Nich Chung. So if anybody, and I want to add to this video, the end, that siblings out there, please, even if you feel ashamed, because poverty, South Korea was poverty. Here, yeah, America's getting bad, but please, if you have any siblings, let them know, even if you're ashamed, that you've given, whether you're here in America or in another country, that you had to give up a baby because of the biological aunt and the sister. Their parents could have been, they didn't, poverty, and their parents were strict, said she was too young or whatever. My biological mother had a one-night stand, whatever it is. Always tell your siblings that if you've given up a baby for adoption to have a better life, always tell your sister. When it comes to, always, sisters should share things, let alone if you have a daughter, and they always share. That is the most Christian. And family, each family generation, family tree is important. Family. And I thought, boy, having an adopted family versus my biological family, I'll tell you one thing. I love my in-laws. Nobody's perfect, but I love my in-laws, and I see, when we see them on the holidays, I love us, and I will never say, because no family's perfect. It's coming from an adopted that's dysfunctional and a biological. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like that. So I just want to find out information, and I'm not rich to have money to get a hire PI to find out information I need. And the other part to the end of the story, I want information. I know they're I have a feeling that they're deceased. So I'm only going to find out certain information unless I go to California and confront my second cousin, Russell Chung. And I would like to meet all of my cousins. I'm proud of my biological family. I wouldn't be ashamed, even if I'm not giving up. I mean, I'm not as the stranger to him, yeah, of course. And I've been trying to keep in touch. I just want answers. And he knows, and he's an adult working at college. Please. I mean, I just want to find out answers. So, anyways, I want to tell all the information, and I'm going to dig deeper. And if I ever get a chance to hire a PI to do the work, or someone to help me to be able to talk to my second cousin that Berkeley, or my other cousins that I have. This is my family, biological family, this. So anyways, conclude to this video. I just want answers. So bye for now and see ya.